Guys, March the 1st is just around the corner. I know. I'm even going to take the glasses off. I can't believe it either. It does not feel... Well, that's a lie, actually, because January felt like the longest year ever. And yes, I mean year, because January just seemed to take forever, didn't it? But February is almost come and gone, which means it's almost time for those glorious March 1st releases. Now, Mrs. L has compiled me a list. We have double checked it, and it looks like there's about 47 releases expected to drop on the 1st of March. As you can see, the reflection in my glasses, if I just move that down a little bit, that makes it a bit better. There is a good mix of sets due to drop. So what we're going to do is in this video, we're going to take a very, very, very quick look at all 47 sets coming on the 1st of March. Spoiler alert, there's a few in this list that I absolutely love. Michael Schumacher's F2004 Ferrari being one of them. The Monsters Inc. Brickheads being another one. But yes, so we've got a nice big long list. I'm not going to yabber on too much. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to go from the beginning all the way through. I think we're doing A to Z. So we're looking at the art set first, all the way through to Zelda. And then we'll come back at the end for final thoughts. And yeah, I am really excited for a few of the sets in here. And as always, don't forget, if you want to do any of your Lego shopping, the link will be at the top of the description box for you to be able to click on that link. Go and check out lego.com and purchase any of your sets that you see on here, or any sets that you see elsewhere on Lego that you really, really want. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps the channel out a very, very small amount, but it all helps. So right, let's get into the 1st of March releases from Lego. So starting things off, now I know I said 1st of March releases, I kind of meant to say March releases. There is a few in here that are not expected to drop on the 1st of March. They are expected to drop on the 1st of March if you're a Lego Insider, which obviously it is completely free to do. So if you're buying anything from lego.com, do yourself a favour. Make sure you sign up and get a Lego Insiders account. It's completely free. Okay? So as you will see in front of us, we have the Cloud Monet, the bridge over a pond of water lilies, and it does state right here, let me get the mouse, that it's coming soon on the 4th of March. Okay? But then if you scroll down a little bit, you can see right here it says Lego Insiders Early Access Only, 1st to the 3rd of March. So if you really want this set, why are you waiting till the 4th? Sign up, get yourself a Lego Insiders account and buy it on the 1st of March. So anyway, that is the first set. Obviously, as we can see, that is the Lego art. It's a beautiful looking set. I'm really excited for that. And I know Mrs. L is as well. Next, we're going to go straight into Batman. I know a lot of Batman and DC stuff retired at the back end of 2025. And that is evidently obvious in this. They have gone hard on some of the Batman sets at the 1st of March even. Oh my God, Christopher, tongue-tied. As you will see in a second. So they've gone straight in with the Batman logo at $69.99. Then they've gone in with the Batman Batmobile at $24.99. Which is a really cool looking set, by the way. I really like that version of the Batmobile. They're then hitting you straight away with the Batman vs Superman Batmobile. Again, really cool looking set. Cool little minifig. And then the next one, you guessed it, it's the Batman and Robin Batmobile. Again, all from the 1st of March. I don't know why. They've clearly decided that the 1st of March is Batman month and they've gone heavy. It is what it is. Each set's £24, £25, I think, is it? 24, 24 and 24. So maybe they've just gone, from a price point of view, £75 for all three. People will buy them. I really like all three of them. If you're a Batman fan, I'm sure you will do the same. Right, then we're going into some botanicals. The Sunflower Bouquet. Massive, massive fan of all things botanicals. Mrs. L especially loves a bit of sunflowers. This is a set that no doubt will be coming home to our household very, very soon. Maybe not on the 1st of March, but sometime soon after that. It's a beautiful set. Love it. Nice pop-in, vibrant colours. $54.99, 686 pieces. It's not a bad price point per piece. Next, we have a Demogorgon. Sorry, I mean Magnolia branches. It literally looks just like a load of Demogorgons, doesn't it? That's a Stranger Things reference for anybody that doesn't know what Stranger Things is. But again, we have the Botanical Collection Magnolia branches, $44.99. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to getting my hands on them. There will be some, no doubt, cool rebrickables in time, probably for Stranger Things. Next up, straight into the Brickhead section, we've got Sully, Mike and Boo. I am a huge, huge fan of all things Pixar, Monsters Inc., Disney. This especially. Mike, I call him Mike Wazowski, but it's actually Mike Wazowski. I know it is. I just like to say it for effect now. Mrs. L's looking at me like, yes, you do. And then we've got Boo, and then we've obviously got Sully as well. Can't wait for that to come out. $19.99. Next up, we've got Supply Llama and Fish Stick. For anybody that doesn't know, they are Fortnite characters. We have the Supply Llama from Fortnite, and we have the Fish Stick figure from Fortnite. He's a quirky looking thing, isn't he, his old Fish Stick? I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll be picking them ones up. I love Brickheads. I know Mrs. L loves Brickheads, but maybe in a couple of months. We shall see. The Police Train Heist. Big fan of all things trains, as you well know. $179.99. We're now into Lego City territory. It won't be a day one purchase for me. I'm not overly sure whether I need this in my city. Maybe at some point if it comes on a good deal. Who knows? That might be something that gets picked up in time. Sticking with the city, we're looking at the F1 display truck with the Audi F1 race car. Quirky little set. Again, $39.99, 508 pieces. Perfect for a city if you want to display one of them smaller scale F1 cars on the back of a truck. I would imagine, yeah, it looks like it's the same scale as all the smaller ones that you got to build, the CMF basic ones. But yeah, so $39.99. Loving that. A little bit more Disney. Okay, so we've got Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm going to be brutally honest though. I think they've missed a massive trick in that if you see just below Winnie's nose there on his mouth, they've left two studs on the black portion of his mouth. I think they could have quite easily just chucked a couple of pink tiles there just to make it look like his little tongue sticking out. But again, $139.99. I've no doubt at some point that'll be discounted, and we'll pick it up to go with the Dalmatian one that we've got and the Lion King one that we need to get. Kevin and Doug. I only from us building Hey Hey, I look at them legs and I think, oh my God, no. And that is my instant reaction. I can't see us picking this up anytime soon. Will we get it? Yeah, probably at some point, but not right now. And at $54.99, I will be waiting. But again, brilliant set. Sally's Flower Pot. Now, I know a lot of people really, really like Sally and the film that Sally's from, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a really cool looking set. It's got some really kind of, they're not vivid colours, but they almost are. You've got some really cool coloured effects, and I am 99% sure they're going to be printed pieces. Hard to tell out the back, but I would imagine they'll be printed pieces. If not, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get them stickers on. But yeah, big fan of that. $44.99, Sally's Flower Pot. Next up, Piglet. Piglet's Birthday Fun. This is a quirky little set. I'm not a massive fan of Piglet's face. I'll be brutally honest. But at $34.99, I genuinely think this will do really well. I think it will fly off the shelves when it comes out. And it comes with that little Piglet minifig as well, doesn't it? So I think they're onto a bit of a winner there with that one. Okay, next we're going to get into the Duplo range. There is, I think, 4 or 5 in this series, so let's quickly get through them. We've got the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with Minnie and Pluto. For anybody that's a fan of Minnie and Mickey's Clubhouse, Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, it's a really cool little set. And look at them, like little minifigures. It is what it is. It's Duplo. It is not made for me, but it's a cool little set. Next up, we've got the Duplo Family House. This is, looking at it, Peppa Pig, even though it's not branded up as Peppa Pig, which is surprising. Oh, it is. It does say Duplo Peppa Pig. Ignore me. Just in the title. No mention of it. So $59.99. Again, it is what it is. Train Ride with Grandpa Pig. Again, another Peppa Pig set. $39.99. It feels a little bit rich. I'm not going to lie. Some of these feel a little bit expensive. Dinosaur Spidey Rex versus Green Goblin. I get it. It is definitely not for me though. But cool, $17.99. Tractor and Market. Again, is that another Peppa Pig one? It is. Okay, so we've got 3 in the Peppa Pig Duplo release this time around by the looks of things. $17.99. 18 pieces. Ooh, a little bit on the spenny side. So moving out of Duplo, we're going into what I believe is probably going to be a really, really popular collab. That between Lego and FIFA, or Lego Editions is kind of what they're branding it up as. So this is the FIFA World Cup trophy. $159.99. It seems like a steep price point, but it is almost 3,000 pieces, this set. I really don't think that's bad. When you look at Lego's average price per piece and everything else, I think it works quickly. It's a big, big set. You can see in that picture there, the person holding it. No complaints from me on that. I'm not the world's biggest football fan anymore, but still, that is a cool looking set. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that relationship develops. Staying with that, the Lego Editions football, we are moving into the football territory. It's cool looking football, not going to lie. It's cool looking. It's not one that I would buy though. But on the inside, it does have that cool little stadium. So, case in point, isn't it? If you're into football and you're into Lego, it's a great, great set. $99.99. Moving swiftly on to something I am more au fait with, and that is the Lego Icons and the latest edition in the Lego Icons series, the Model T Ford. Or the Ford Model T, as they call it. I cannot wait to get my hands on this set. I'm a big, big fan of this. Although I did see a slight little issue that somebody's had with the build process. Somebody had an early review set, and apparently there's an illegal building technique in it, which will be interesting to see. Something to do with the headlight bricks. I'm not quite sure who, what, where, or when, but yeah, I'll be keeping my eye on that one. So that's the Ford Model T at $119.99. Something I know absolutely nothing about, Project Hail Mary. I genuinely could tell you nothing about this apart from it's an adaptation from a book. Yeah, $99.99. Looks a cool little set. It's space themed. I need to know more about it. I love space, so I am surprised I know nothing about this. But rest assured, I am going to know more about it. Something else I know a lot about, that is Michael Schumacher and the unbelievable F2004 Ferrari. This is 100% on my hit list that needs to be bought ASAP. Michael Schumacher, for me, is the single best F1 driver there ever was. And that's all I'll say on the matter. He was just unbelievable. And at $79.99, that will, at some point, very soon, be coming home with me. Another set that I think is phenomenal, although I know already I'm going to struggle to display it, just like we have with Wolverine's Claw. It is, of course, the Lord of the Rings Sauron's helmet and that minifig. $64.99. A little bit steep on the price when you look at price per piece, but it's a beautiful set. Can't wait to add that to our helmet collection. Floating sea otters. I have a problem with this. I'm going to make it very brief. Lego Ideas. Loved the original submission. In true Lego form, they completely changed it. Not a fan. It's as simple as that. But at $99.99, some people will buy it. I won't be one of them people. And if you're wondering what I'm on about, go and have a look at the original Lego Ideas submission and see just how much Lego changed it to this release. It's a real shame. And they have done it in the past with a couple of other sets. But anyway, moving on. The Orange Cat. Yeah. $89.99. It's exactly the same as the Black Cat, apart from they've changed a few pieces, apparently. It is what it is. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. It is animal-based. I love it. It's $89.99. Peanuts Snoopy Doghouse. Again, another Lego Idea set that changed ever so slightly. Not too much, but yeah, they changed it. And at $69.99, I don't think it's a bad price point when you're looking at 964 pieces. Price per piece, it stacks and it works for me. Whoa, this is unbelievable. Now, technically, this actually comes out 27th of February. So this isn't technically a March release, which is quite surprising. And that's the Venusaur, Charizard and Blastoise Pokemon. It is a huge set. It is 6,838 pieces. It is phenomenally big. I've seen a few people build it. I've seen some people have early release sets, obviously, and we've watched some of their YouTube videos. And yeah, it is phenomenally big. Like, it is not something that we will be buying. My wife likes Pokemon, and I've no doubt that at some point we would potentially like to add it to our collection, but right now it is not something that is going to happen. But yeah, $579.99, and again, coming out on the 27th of February. People need to remember that. Pikachu and Pokeball, $179.99, exactly the same. Will ship from the 27th of February. It's not for me. I used to be into Pokemon years ago. It is just not for me, though. Eevee, on the other hand, I actually really quite like this set. And at $54.99, 587 pieces, it's there or thereabouts. 27th of February, but it's included in this because obviously this video was going out before any of them. Dates come and go. We then have the Speed Champions. So there's only two sets, I believe, coming out on or around the 1st of March in the Speed Champions wave, and that is this one, the F1 Academy Lego Race Car. Bright, reminds me of the NASCAR set that they released a while ago. And then the last one is the Audi Revolut F1 Team R26 race car, $22.99. I really like this. I really like the minifig. Yeah. Where do we go next? I have a feeling we're going to be going to a galaxy far, far away. Okay, so not that far away, were we? We have got the brand new Smart Play series from Lego. And they've gone big. I think there's 8 sets in total in the range that they're releasing on or around the 1st of March. And they're straight in with the Smart Play ATST Attack on Endor. I'm sure all of these sets will do really well. People absolutely love Star Wars. My wife included, or certainly Star Wars Lego. So yeah. Smart Play, again, we've got the Millennium Falcon. I really like this set. It's quirky. It's really kind of mid-scale, as I would class it. You know, we've got plenty of Millennium Falcons in this house. And I love the minifig lineup, $89.99. Next, we've got Yoda's Hut and Jedi Training. Am I a fan of this? Yeah, I think I am. It looks kind of quirky and different, doesn't it? A little bit of Technic in there. So $59.99. It is a bit on the pricey side from a piece, price per piece, but don't forget it is obviously Smart Play compatible. Next, Luke's Red 5 X-Wing. This is a Smart Play all-in-one, so I believe it comes with the Smart Brick as well. I believe if it's Smart Play compatible, it doesn't come with a Smart Brick, if I'm right in saying that. I think I'm right in saying that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I think that's how it works. So yeah, Luke's Red 5 X-Wing comes with the Smart Brick included. Then we have the Throne Room Duel and A-Wing. Again, shows a Smart Play all-in-one. So it comes with a couple of the Smart Bricks by the looks of it. This is a very different set. Not going to lie, but you know, we'll see how it goes. $139.99. It is quite pricey. Next, we've got Smart Play all-in-one Darth Vader's TIE Fighter at $59.99. This does come with a Smart Brick again. Yeah, they've done quite some really good sets. Let's put it that way. Again, what have we got? Mos Eisley Cantina, a very much smaller version of the big one that you can get. And at $69.99, I'm sure plenty of people will be picking this set up. Smart Play, again, Luke's Land Speeder. Again, it is compatible, so it doesn't come with a Smart Brick. We've then got... Oh, we're actually moving straight out of Star Wars. We're going into the upscaled Blue Astronaut minifig. Caveat there, these next 4 sets, Mrs. L actually missed off her original list, so 47 became 51, give or take. So yeah, the upscaled Blue Astronaut minifig. I believe actually Mrs. L might have been wrong again. I think there may be another one that I need to add to the list. But we'll get to that in a second. So $54.99. London Bus, $17.99. This one is obviously replacing the one that they've just retired. This one will be on the shelves for a long time. Ninjago fans, rejoice! You didn't get missed. Jay's Dragon Mech Fight. I don't mind Ninjago. I think as a series, it is not for me as a whole. I really enjoy the big Ninjago sets. My wife's built Temple Bounty, beautiful set. I've built some of the mechs, don't mind them. I think a couple of them are a little bit out there for me, including these two. But at $17.99, I no doubt that they will be snapped up. Lloyd's Titan Mech 15th anniversary. There is something about this set that makes me want to go, that is mine. $119.99, 1,293 pieces, and I just love them sand green elements. I love that colour. It's my favourite Lego colour in the world, and I will have to talk myself out of buying that at some point soon. Now, we're going to do this live because there is one more, I should say, and I'm pretty sure it is the... yes, there is. I am right. It is 1st of March. So that is the Maersk, or Maersk. I'm not sure how you say it. I apologise. The dual fuel container vessel. And that is coming out 1st of March. $139.99. 1,516 pieces. I know a few people have had this set for early review. Didn't really like it. I'm a fan of it. Will I be buying it? Probably not. But I say that about everything, and I probably still end up buying it. So yeah. Right, moving on. We have got probably only 4 or 5 sets left to go. Now we've finished with that. Where are we going next? Right, the kind of last but by no means least 5 sets. We've got 4 Technic sets and then we've got 1 Zelda set. We are going straight in with the big boy, the McLaren MCL 39 F1 car, 199 of your British pounds. Well, actually, it's almost 200 of your British pounds, but you will get a penny change. 1,675 pieces. If you're into Technic, if you're into F1, this is the set for you. Smaller set, and I'm a big fan of this. This is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and it is an SUV, and it's £60 for 723 pieces. I love this, and I love the colours of it. I will 100% be wanting this set. BMW M4 GT3 Evo race car, and at $59.99 for almost 750 pieces. I don't think you'll find anything in this entire wave of releases that is much better value for money than that when it looks, especially when you factor in the IP for it being a BMW car. I know Technic is not everybody's jam. For me, that is one of the best sets of the entire release from a price point. Tiny little one at $8.99, the yellow motorcycle. It's there. It kind of is what it is. It's 151 pieces. Again, good on the price per piece. I like it. It's a quirky little set. And now, last but by no means least, we have got The Legend of Zelda. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I will probably absolutely butcher it. Ocarina of Time, the final battle. I used to play Zelda when I was a wee bairn, but it's changed, obviously, over the years. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of any of the Zelda stuff they've done. I'll be brutally honest. But that is me. Just because I don't like something, it doesn't mean that millions and millions of other people don't. It is just not for me. I like the minifig. I like Link and stuff like that. That's a cool little minifig. And at $99.99, I don't think it's bad for a price point. It's just not for me. Right, we're going to end it here. I'm not going to yabber on anymore. It's been a little bit longer than I expected the video to go on. There is quite a few sets in this release. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me any comments below if me or Mrs. L has missed any other sets in this kind of March release wave. And don't forget, link is down in the description below. I really, really appreciate it if you do any of your Lego shopping, just to hit that link. It supports the channel ever so slightly. We get a small percentage. It costs you nothing else. And yeah, I and Mrs. L will catch you guys on the next one.